Okay, alright people, what's going on? I haven't done a vlog in a long time, but I thought since I love football so much and love FIFA so much, there'd be what better time would there be than to do one right now after the E3 release of FIFA 13. And first impressions, similar to every year, it's like I don't have a judgment as such because I haven't played it. One, the demo hasn't come out and I haven't played it. Uh, and this thing happens every year, and but everyone expects it, and in the demonstrations, all they can really tell us is the features they've added and what that sort of thing. Like for example, this year they touched on social networking, apps on phones, impact engine, blah 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 blah. But let me just start. Yeah, the social networking side sounds good. Like I wouldn't mind after I've beaten someone online, I could post it to my Twitter or even to YouTube saying that I just won a game 3-1 or something like that. Or you could post your form, like in the last 5 games I've won 5 games or something, bullshit like that. Something along them lines, I wouldn't mind that. Or as long as you have full control, like, yes, you could say when you wanted to send, for example, when you win, or when you draw, or both, or when you lose, all of them, or none of them, or what it would share, whether you finish the game with like 60 possession or something like that. If you could fully change everything, then I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't, and as well linking with the my seasons thing. If it posted what if you got promoted into another division, if you got relegated, if you play what team you use most or something like that. Like I use Argentina quite a lot. They might post that. I don't know if individual people would want that, but that's something I wouldn't mind having. Um, FIFA on iPhone and Android, yeah, they have an extra peripheral for when you're playing and stuff, and my football club and all that stuff. I don't really get really involved with that my football club stuff. I just sort of just play. I don't even remember my level. Oh, actually, yeah, level 64. Don't know what level you lot are on. Let me know if you want in the comments because I play FIFA quite a lot. I don't really pay attention to it at all. In fact, it's just another addition they made to the game, and I wasn't didn't really care about it to be honest. But yeah, other than that, there's an Ultimate Team app on iPhone, and that's something which I know a lot of people would want and would get downloaded straight away. But it's a bit depressing that it's only on iPhone because I've only got Android, but maybe it will come, maybe it won't. If it doesn't, then still got the computer to use and the Xbox or the PlayStation to use, so you don't have to be fully connected with everything. Those are those little headline additions sort of things. They've also improved control of the ball from first touches. Now, although I don't think there's much of a first touch control currently in FIFA, there's enough that I didn't think they needed to add more to. Um, who knows what they could do for this one? Like, I don't even know. That's the thing. What could they possibly come up with to revolutionize first touches in FIFA? It's going to be if it's as big as what they make it sound like. That they have to have one of those whoosh first touch control things that flash on the screen. It must be something that we have to relearn or learn how to use quite well, as well as things like tactical dribbling, no skill dribbling and tactical defending. Um, Player impact engines off the ball has been enhanced apparently because it's version 2, and I guess this, but it kind of happened anyway. To be honest, the amount of times where you play a 1-2, and then the person you played the 1-2 with goes to run for the return, and he gets blocked off by the defender. That happens automatically, or people do that. It happens. So I don't know what addition they'd make to that. I'll have to see, just like you guys will have to see. Mm, Another thing they mentioned during the press conference is players think 2 phases early or 2 plays ahead, and it might be sound silly, but don't they do that already? Don't they do that sort of stuff already? Like players are always moving and changing their positions, and sometimes it does appear as though they're thinking 2 phases ahead, especially when a computer plays against us. I don't know if what they're explaining is when we're playing the AI, or is it when we're playing each other and the off the ball computer does different things. If that's the case, then I guess it would make attacking a lot different, but then you can't increase the technicality of attacking without increasing the defending. Otherwise, it will make the game unbalanced. No new one-on-one abilities. So I'm not entirely sure what that means. Like it's dribbling. Well, they've sort of added stuff to dribbling every single year, so they're literally just regurgitating what they do. And then they showed the trailer of first gameplay, and I'm sorry, you can't ever say that that's actual gameplay because no one plays in those camera angles. If it was from the the broadcast or the wide broadcast, whatever they call it, whatever the default camera angle view is, and they showed us like that, then surely that's much more accurate. But we're just seeing these different camera angles of players playing, and that's because, especially since the kits are still this season's, not the new season 12, 13, we can't really make the association that it looks any different from FIFA 12. But we see this every year, and we kind of get the picture. And then finally, the thing they've added, which I do like the look of, because you should be able to do it from ages ago, to be fair. So the fact that they're only putting it in now on FIFA 13 is a bit weird. They brought in tactical free kicks, which allows you to make different runners, go like left and right. Someone might step over the ball, might fake it, might back heel it. They could do anything that you can do in real life, essentially. And that's something I would use. I don't really use the custom corner kicks because all the custom free kicks where you can position people. I don't really do that. I've made like a couple, but I never actually use them in the game. And when I do play against someone who does use them, they're never necessarily effective. They just sort of fizzle out. You can see where they're going. So they're not really that effective. But this free kick thing I might actually use because as someone who knows how to take free kicks, that'll be a new way to score against someone because often people put people on the line, they shift the goalkeeper left and right. I do it as well, but people are finding ways of stopping people scoring free kicks, even with the best free kick takers. So yeah, what to expect? FIFA 13 is, don't get me wrong, it's going to be the best football game to date. Not just because it's the most recent, but as far as I can remember, every single FIFA I've bought, I've played the previous one 1 month or however long after I've got the new one, and it completely feels like shit. Like everything is worse. So whether it's you're going towards FIFA 10 from FIFA 09, FIFA 10 is going to be better. Even if it doesn't look better from the initial reviews, it's going to be better. If you go to FIFA 11 from FIFA 10, it's going to be better. I remember this. Went back to play FIFA 10, and it was just wow. I went to play Ultimate Team, and it was just terrible. The worst thing ever. So yeah, next one is always better, even if in the screen it doesn't really look that much better. And then even this, going to FIFA 12, playing 11 to go towards the FIFA 12 demo, which I remember quite a lot, it felt weird, felt really weird and different. But as soon as you went back to 11, it was just wrong. No one played 11 as soon as 12 demo came out. And then, without saying, since 12 came out, no one played 11. I haven't actually gone back to play 11, but I know what it feels like to go back and play the previous game. It's just not right. So with FIFA 13, I can guarantee you that it's going to be better, even though it doesn't look much better right now. I'm not going to talk about Ultimate Team. There's too much to talk about to do with that. I'll do a separate video on that. There's so much to talk about to do with that. If there's any points you want to add or include, or if you disagree with anything I've just said, then feel free to comment. I'm always going to answer you. So yeah, that'll be it from me. Like my video, subscribe if you're new, and just stay tuned for more stuff. Thanks a lot.